Welcome back to another deep dive where I go over anything and everything FPS related, whether that's Call of Duty, Destiny, X-Defiant, or anything that I'm just kind of interested in and feel like I want to share to you guys. So let's find out what we're diving into now, shall we? So last night on Twitter, or whatever we want to call it, X, whatever, a freaking nuke was set off. And I can't believe we didn't learn from Oppenheimer that the magnitude of the explosion that big on Twitter might just break the internet forever. And well, if anything, it's definitely changing the Call of Duty community forever. I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of my early 90s babies right now. But the Infinity Ward of old, the one that brought us the original Modern Warfare 2, would probably be seen as a dev studio that we hold dear and that we trust and have faith in. While if we look at a studio like Sledgehammer, it may have not inspired a lot of faith in the past. But if we fast forward to today, that whole idea gets flipped on its head because Sledgehammer just dropped its pants and is just raw dog Infinity Ward right now. Because last night we got some confirmations, confirmations of rumors or rumored confirmations that we would be getting some epic things returning to Modern Warfare 3. So with that being said, everything that I'm saying that is coming is rumored to be coming. So please take this video with a grain of salt. So let's start out. One of the first things I want to talk about is the return of a classic minimap with a functional red dot system. And I have to say that I completely agree with Sam over here, who's a level below pro, when he says that we have strayed so far from the light that we need to confirm this. And it's so upsetting and crazy to me that Infinity Ward took the Modern Warfare 2 name but never intended to brandish its love as a love letter to Modern Warfare 2. Instead, Activision and Infinity Ward said that they would be doing a lot of things differently. And in their eyes, the Modern Warfare of old has nothing or had nothing to do with the Modern Warfare series of new. And I just can't imagine how many of your own farts do you have to smell before that starts sounding like a good idea. However, this year's title has been taken over by Sledgehammer. They really are grabbing the bull by the horns with this one. And they know, or at least it seems like they know the ball is in their court, because not only have all of these leaks just dropped all over the Twitter timeline, Sledgehammer is actively in the comments of those leaks, memeing and trolling people like, sounds pretty good, don't it? And it seems like they're kind of doubling down on some of this great news, or at least this rumored news. And on top of the minimap, we're getting a boost to health, and it looks like across the board from Warzone to multiplayer, DMZ, all the things, we're gonna have a base health of 150. And with the return of slide canceling and some other cracked movement, we're gonna see a rise in DTK and the appearance of a skill gap return to Call of Duty. And truthfully, I think having a high skill gap, or a skill gap in the game that's not incredibly high, but takes time to learn and feel rewarded for learning, I think that just helps the longevity of any game. But moving on to more great things that are coming to this game, it is rumored that at launch, every single map that we're getting is going to be a remastered Modern Warfare 2 map. That means Afghan, Derail, Estates, Favilla, High Rise, Invasion, Karachi, Quarry, Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Subbase, and freaking Terminal should all be ready and playable at launch, day one of the game. And even though there's some stinkers in there, there's also some legendary maps, and the fact that we might even be seeing a return of the old veto system, always nice to be able to choose between like kill confirm and domination. We also saw this in Cold War. This come back to Modern Warfare 3. I mean, truthfully, I haven't heard of one leak that sucks. Every time something comes out for this game, it just sounds freaking amazing. And it's not stopping because, well, it looks like Zombies is returning. And not just like in your old Zombies, the Outbreak mode from Cold War, which I feel like I have to die on this hill alone, but I feel like it was just thoroughly underrated and underappreciated. But it's been leaked several different times, and honestly, I am so excited to get my hands on this. Now, this wasn't a part of the leaks last night, but I still wanted to refresh y'all's noggin if you had forgotten. But it looks like perks are going to be returning in the form of gear, meaning, or kind of assuming, that if you put on a pair of boots, your pair of boots may be just like socks and giving you ninja, or you put on a pair of cleats and they give you stalker, allowing you to ADS left to right at a faster rate. And we know Stalker is coming back because that was a part of the rumor. But continuing on, the gloves could give you like sleight of hand. You could actually have like a flank jacket or an EOD for your vest, and then for your helmet you can have something like high alert or tracker. And with the perk change, I see this as being Sledgehammer's only really dev studio change to how old Call of Duty's function to new ones. But I'm okay with this change because it still gives us all the stuff we want, and it kind of makes sense with the different boots, the gloves, the vest, like so long that I can pick the stuff that I need and it's not funky and not limiting anything, I'm down to at least give it a shot. But I am trying to hold off any judgment, good or bad, for Modern Warfare 3 until the full game comes out. Which, speaking of that, we do know a couple different things about the release of Modern Warfare 3. We know we're going to get an open beta window. It's basically going to be like the last half of October. And we know that it's going to be a full price premium title. It's going to be $70 freaking dollars. So before you go purchase, you know, the Vault Edition or the game as a whole, but before you go out and buy the game or the Vault Edition, just hold your horses and wait till the open beta comes around. Now, you may have to pre-order to get access to the open beta, but you play a day of the open beta and you're like, hey, this game isn't for me. You put in the refund and just bada bing, bada boom. And I have to say, Call of Duty wasn't the only thing popping off last night. Kick unrolled their first class to its creator program, and I have to say, it's so cool recognizing some of these people on here. But to me, the most inspiring thing is there are so many people on here who have amassed a great enough audience to become a part of this creator program, but yet I've never heard of them. And to me, that is just so inspiring, because that means there's just more people out there for me to go find and bring them into our great community over here. So shout out to all the wonderful creators that made it to the first class of Kick's creator program. Truly fantastic opportunity for them. If you guys don't know, this is Kick's way of giving these guys an hourly rate. Rumor is it's like $150K salary for the year. And I guess if that winds up being true, we kind of have to shout out Kick, because they're the ones fulfilling that promise to these creators. So we have to shout out Kick. So with that said, if you like my energy and you're picking up what I'm putting down, come join me over on Kick. Kick.com/Alrod. I stream there virtually every day, and I upload over here on YouTube every day. So with that said, I think that's where we're going to wrap up today's video. If you liked it, you found anything insightful at all, please leave a like and subscribe. We're on our way to 500 subscribers, and trust me, I feel every new amigo that walks into this kingdom. I will be looking, I will be replying to all of your comments. So please let me know what your thoughts on this down below. What's one of the favorite maps that you're most excited for? I cannot wait to 1v1 some of my community members on Rust. I think that's going to be so much fun. And like I said, I'm interested to see how this gear system is going to work. And I'm also interested in the zombies mode, because it may be a PvPvE kind of situation. But share this with one of your friends that wants to stay caught up in all of the Call of Duty news. And when XDefiant comes out, we're going to be speaking on XDefiant as well. I challenge all of you beautiful bastards, make somebody laugh today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, before we leave, don't forget, tomorrow, as I'm recording this video on August 16th, we're going to figure out who the king of Call of Duty is, and we're going to be doing a watch party of it over on Kick. So come join your favorite creator over on your new favorite streaming site, Kick. I'll see you guys there. Peace.
Up top, right above. God, you're fucking amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Beast.
Dude, nah, you're the fucking beast.
Oh
bro.
my